So guys, are you excited about Meghan's holiday special that's coming out tomorrow? In case you forgot, the Meghan's holiday special is coming out tomorrow, December 3rd on Netflix, and I'm so excited. I hope you are. So make sure, you know the drill. Make sure you watch as many times as you can. Please spread the word, share it on social media because we're taking our God to the next level. Okay? You know how we roll. If there's one thing you know also is the fact that whenever Meghan has something lined up and something of his own, something that's just set to break the internet, and the UK media knows it, they churn so many articles to deflect from the fact that she has something going on. Or for example, when the leftover roles are embroidered in a scandal, they will churn vile, pathetic, disgusting attacks, towards Meghan, because they want to cover up what is happening. So the same thing is happening. So Meghan's holiday celebration is coming out tomorrow. And honestly, this week, from last week, there's been so many attacks from the leftover royals, from the UK media, from these royal experts who just have been attacking Meghan, the show, everything about Meghan in short, in general, yeah. So yeah, they are rattled. And again, you have Mumble's Christmas concert or whatever it's called coming also in the same week. This woman is so desperate to ride off Meghan's coattails because she knows her show is a total flop. No one is interested in what she has to say. So let me just ride off on Meghan's coattails. That's what she's good at. So that's basically what the UK media is doing right now. So they are propping up Kate while bringing Meghan down. So in order for Kate to have any form of relevance, is they have to tear Meghan down to make Kate look better. And it's so disgusting. As Kate, I will be embarrassed. Like every single time, for me, the only time I look better, the only time I feel like somehow I've accomplished something is when they pin me against Meghan and they tear her to make me feel better. I'd work hard to have my own accomplishments. I'd work hard to be my own person. But one thing that Mumbles does not know is working hard. She does not care about anything. And to show you just how pathetic the UK media is trying to make Kate be this wholesome, amazing, powerful person. I'm getting goosebumps saying it. It's just so ridiculous. So the first one that I came across, Princess Kate has blossomed. And she is obviously a power behind the throne. I'm sorry. And then you are rather online exclusive. Kate Middleton laughing at Meghan Sussex's pathetic attempt to overshadow her TV Christmas festivity. She knows she'll crush her. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry because this is funny. It's funny because this same woman last year, the past 2 years, that Christmas concert, car or whatever it is, has flopped so bad. It was number 42, and then I remember the viewership dropped, like 500,000 dropped the past 2 years. And somehow, this is the woman who's going to crush Meghan. Meghan, who literally has over 5 million households tuning in to watch. Whether you like her, whether you hate her, you're obsessed. You tune in to watch her so you can hate. And then you have Mumbles, instead of them being focused on Mumbles, this is how I tell you that's so pathetic, because they claim Mumbles is more popular than Meghan. Mumbles is more relevant than Meghan. Mumbles is the people's princess, whatever. Instead of them taking time to, market, advertise, whatever it is, about her upcoming Christmas concert, so maybe people will be interested in it. No, let's bring Meghan down. Let's shit on Meghan. Let's use this opportunity to lie about Meghan, so to prop Kate up so that Kate can feel good about herself, and of course we can also feel good about ourselves. But in real sense, they know Meghan is gonna crush Mumbles, so they're trying to prepare early. They're trying to keep saying this, upstaging attempts, this and this, but deep down, they know millions are going to be tuning in to watch Meghan's Christmas holiday celebration. Myself included, yourself included, and millions of people all over the globe are super duper excited. I've not seen anyone excited about Mumble's holiday concert The UK media is not even talking about it. The only time they bring it up is when they're comparing it to Meghan. And that's why we said it's calculated. That's why she had to bring that Christmas concert the same week that Meghan's celebration on Netflix is premiering. What a disgusting, lonely, sad life. So another thing that is so fun is how they're saying Kate is a powerhouse. This is something that's taken people... It's as if people in stitches how Kate has blossomed and she is obviously a power behind the throne. How is this woman blossomed? The only thing that has blossomed is a pathetic wig. And I kid you not, someone say that in the comments. Like, the only thing that has blossomed about Kate is that pathetic wig. And the only thing, again, that has blossomed is how lazy she is. If we're going to talk about blossoming and everything, well, let's talk about Kate being lazy. That's blossoming. Taking tons of vacations. That's she's blossoming. She's a powerhouse. And that's what I'm telling you. They're so desperate to do everything to take attention away from Meghan's holiday special coming out tomorrow. That's why they're attacking Meghan using Kate. And then when Kate's pathetic Christmas carol comes out again, they'll do the same thing to prop Kate up. And honestly, it's so disgusting and so pathetic. Like, if I were Kate, I literally cry myself to sleep. If I had people prop me up by bringing another woman down, a woman of color, I'll hate myself for that. But I mean, does Kate care? No. So here are some of the comments. Susan says, "Oh, please, they're weeks apart and take away the guests and the rest of the royal family who've probably been paid to go because all they're used for is a Kate Middleton accessory like Christmas morning church PR run. It'll be nice for viewers that likes that sort of thing." Sorry. D says, "Kate is the one who needs your attention. Princess Meghan is good." And that is in relation to, apparently, Meghan is going to cry because Kate is going to crush her. Read online. Riley says, "Mumbling, useless Katie has a shit show." Brian, more shite from this. Who's the source this time? Margaret, Meghan's just living and getting on with her life, yet others need to pitch her against Kate for validation for Kate. Pathetic. Billy, you could compare viewing numbers of the December 24 ITV broadcast of Kate's concert versus Meghan's viewing on Netflix special. You can also check social media posts, likes, comments, engagements. Any social media fan of Kate does not get a lot of traction, little engagement. April, Miss Mumble crashing who? What a joke. Harold says they are still trying to sell that power behind the throne narrative for Kate, despite William treating that woman like she's little more than an elf on a shelf. Jade says at this point she's just a step forward, triad wife. Royal, only thing Kay is blossoming is in his bad wigs stroke extensions. That's the comment I was looking for, guys. Ash, who knew smiling and waving had so much power? Dottie, still desperately trying to make fetch happen. Sick note, could never be a powerful royal consort like Catherine the Great, Catherine de Medici, or Catherine of Aragon. She's not only a commoner, she hasn't got the intellect or political skills to succeed. That is in relation to Kate blossoming, being powerful. Angel, what mumbles don't make me laugh. Cancer, saying a 43-year-old woman has blossomed is so pathetic. She's not a child. If a lazy weak ass is the power, then William will be about as much good as wet blanket as king. Lucia, yeah, she's blossomed into being lazy and dull. She has not done anything of significance to even talk about. Absolutely. So what do you think, my loves? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.